The Rockets rank in the bottom 4 in turnovers. We knew this was going to be an issue without Fred VanVleet. How concerned, Cooper, are you long term if there's no major deadline personnel change about the problem with the turnovers?
I think a lot of it is just that the guys have to really get comfortable with the kind of plays that they can run. I think a lot of the offense was built to have Fred VanVleet come up and then get the ball to KD in the high post. Whatever you think about Fred VanVleet, if you think he's, an inefficient shot chucker or the point god, wherever you fall on the spectrum, he is very good at getting teams into their offense, setting up, good, easy stuff, easy sets. I really feel like they didn't spend enough time after he got, and there just wasn't that much time after he got injured to start coming up with new plays. But I feel like they've started to kind of find their rhythm. They've started to get more comfortable with doubles, get more comfortable with pressure. Obviously, I mean, Durant really struggled in that Spurs game. That's going to happen sometimes, especially against the length, and especially the length on the backside that the Spurs have. The Spurs can help from everywhere at all times because they're just so big and so athletic. As the season continues to go on, I expect it to get a lot better even by, like mid-December. If it doesn't from there, then I'll be a bit worried. But this is also just a team that gelled last season playing a very slow, deliberate style, right? They were chaotic on defense at times, but offensively, they really wanted to just bog you down, beat you up. And they're kind of trying to figure out, maybe we should move the ball a little bit more. We're getting doubled everywhere, so we have to be able to make passes. And, you have guys making these, skip passes and kick out passes that have just never had to do that in their NBA career against NBA length. Şengün has been way better at all kinds of passes this season than I've ever seen him. But part of that is that he's going back to making tougher passes and turning the ball over a little bit more. But I think it'll really click for them here in the next month or so. If it doesn't, then maybe you got to make a swing. Maybe you got to go get that guy. But got to give it time to gel.